Hey everybody, welcome to Open Source Office Hours. I'm T. Today we're going to be installing Waydroid on Ubuntu. I expect this to be really straightforward. So this is where we are. This is the website we are at. We went to the install instructions. And basically we're on Ubuntu. And this is for Ubuntu 22.04 plus, I guess, so hopefully it'll work for 25.10. These are dependencies, and so we are going to install those. We're basically just going to be running through these commands, but if anything weird comes up, like, I'll probably be problem solving it. So the first thing, make sure that you have Wayland session enabled. So you're gonna, this command right here will tell you if you're using X11 or Wayland. Just real quick, basically, like if there's an operating system, right? Let's say this is an operating system right here, and then in the middle is sort of Wayland or X11, and that's what displays things to the GUI. So like if you're using XFCE or GNOME or what have you, that's my understanding of it anyway. Like this is what connects sort of the operating system to the screen. I don't know if that's correct. That's just how my really basic level understanding and being able to explain it. Okay, so alright, so let's run this stuff. I like to type everything in. Right, we can copy paste, but I like to type everything in because if something's weird, I notice it. I want to know what these things are real quick. Alright, so this is for public pre-private stuff. It makes sense to me. What is the Y flag with the curl command? Curl just gets stuff from the internet. Basically just gets stuff from a website. It does other stuff too, I think, if I remember right. I forget. There's wget and there's curl. It does not exist in the standard set of curl flags or options. Alright. I guess we're doing the slow version, but this is like often a way that I don't know. I think this is good. It's good to sort of see how to install it also, and then sort of not reverse engineer. What am I looking for? Yes to any of the prompts during making the process non-interactive. Interesting. I don't love that. I don't really like giving it a Y flag. But I don't know. Let's just see. We'll run it without the Y flag, which is a little risky, but we'll see how that goes. A second here. I'm trying to figure out how to turn off video. There's a way to do it. How do you do it? Mix audio. This is a video. This is kind of goofy. Oh, I should get in the comments too. Let's see. Sorry, I forgot that I'm streaming right now. Let's see who's here. Go. If anyone. Okay, no one's here right now. There we go. Okay. Alright, we'll get this screen back here. Okay, so it looks like, right, I ran that command. Curl's already installed. CA certificates is already installed. So we're just, right, like they're just covering their bases with softwares like this. Like a lot of times you'll have this stuff installed, but sometimes you won't. Like they'll list a bunch of stuff. Right, they could have listed a few things here and you wouldn't have one of them. How about what is the S flag? What is the S flag with this command? Sudo bash. That's kind of interesting because bash is a like a terminal, like you're using. It's a shell, yeah. Ooh, you have to run it as root. I'm trying to figure that out. Okay. Can I run Waydroid on just the user level? That's what I want to know. I want to know if I can do that because, so I'm just trying to keep chat open here. Sorry. Okay. So what's it asking? Yeah, I don't know if that matters. Does no, sudo bash puts it in. This is another command. So this breaks up. These are separate commands. So okay. All right, whatever. I'm just thinking this through. Okay, so we ran this. We're gonna run this. We'll type it in again. I think that's kind of funny, right? Like we could just hit sudo bash after this, right? This, like, is my understanding. Right? I'm forgetting syntax. The other possibility is that it's the pipe, right? It puts that command into the other command. Oh no. Ugh. What privileges, this is so newbie, does this, what privileges does this command give Waydroid? This is so stupid. I can tell I'm being silly right now. Which is a lot of the execution. Full control. Ugh. It's a security nightmare. It's a security frickin' nightmare. Alright, where are we? I'm like, ugh, whatever. Whatever. Just give him the keys to the kingdom. Alright, where are we? In this kingdom. Giving key. If the script fails to detect your distribution, then start Waydroid from the apps menu. Okay. Where is my apps menu? This seems like App Center to me. What a headache. What a headache. Alright. We could just start it with the terminal. Because I think it's not showing to the apps menu because I haven't restarted my computer, so... Show full UI, that's fine, we'll do that. We just, yeah. No, Waydroid doesn't work. This is what's weird, is like, did I install it or did I just download it? To me, this is like a download thing. But, yeah. I'm kind of confused. I feel like I'm just overlooking something. Okay, yeah, I did install it. Alright. Install Waydroid. Durr! Apt install Waydroid. What was that about? Okay. Interesting. I like to see how much space something is going to take up. I think that's important. The dependencies are kind of interesting too. I'm forgetting what Kimu is right now. These are just libraries. Is my guess. Usually start with lib. This stuff, like, I don't know. You can always just dig into that stuff if you're curious. Okay. Now we have Waydroid. So initialize Waydroid. Minimal Android, Android with Google Apps. What's the difference? Like, what is the difference on Waydroid between Android apps? Okay, I don't actually know which one I'm going to use here, so we're going to end this one here. Maybe I'll go into depth further in the future, but this is the type of thing that's like so silly to make a video about because it's so straightforward, right? Like everything there I think was really straightforward, but I don't know, it's interesting to watch someone else do it, I guess, see how they do it. I've appreciated that. And then if you're missing something, you're just frustrated. You're like, oh, you watch someone, it helps you do the thing. So thanks for tuning in. I hope it was helpful. See you in the next one.